Hey Gemini, I hope you all are doing well. This is going to be a general reading for the rest of January. Any information you need, you can find it in the description box down below, Gemini. I do have personals open right now. It is a 3-question video reading. It's 28/28. You get it within 2 business days. Now, Gemini, this does close out on Friday, January 31st at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. So if you're interested, all of the details are going to be down below. So we're going to go ahead and jump right on in, Gemini. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Okay? What do we have for my Gemini people rest of January? Okay. All major arcana here, Gemini. I think there was only one other sign so far who had all major arcana. And I'm not going in order of the zodiac. I'm going in order from like all fire signs, all earth signs, and then you here, Gemini. So yeah, there was only one other that had all major. 6 of Pentacles is your overall energy here, Gemini. 5 of Wands is right underneath that. I feel like there's some sort of exchange going on with that 6 of Pentacles being your overall. Somebody's like, I'll give you this if you do this, or you know, you can give me this and I'll do that. There's something weird going on there where it's like, I don't necessarily think that it's like it's not anything like illegal or crazy. It doesn't really feel that way to me. It feels more like there's some sort of agreement, but somebody's not being fair in whatever that agreement is. Because you have the Magician here. It just seems like there's some manipulation going on. And I like the Magician, but not showing up with the rest of this stuff. No sir, no ma'am. You have the Magician here, which can be a card of like law of attraction. Manifestation, like it's somebody who knows how to work with energy, manipulate energy, which is great when it comes to like your own personal wishes and manifestations. But when it comes to someone else's energy, this card will show out for manipulation. So I do feel like there could be somebody trying to manipulate when it comes to negotiation or an agreement of some sort, an exchange of some sort, Gemini. And I don't really like that either because you got the High Priestess and Judgment here. I'm not sure if I told you that yet. But High Priestess, Pisces energy, Judgment, Scorpio and Aries, the Magician, Virgo and Gemini. You know, the High Priestess can sometimes show up to represent your intuition. Maybe you feel something is off about this, right? But High Priestess can also be like secrets, things that are behind the veil, things that have been hidden, held back. Stuff like that. Judgment is here. Somebody having to answer for something, like, you know, Judgment Day, right? Somebody's actions or their words or whatever being called into question. So there's some heavy stuff going on here. And you got that 5 of Wands on the bottom as well, which I'm not going to take it because there's already enough going on here. And I already know that 5 of Wands energy is present from what we have out here. 5 of Wands, chaos, conflict, competition, strife. So yeah, like that energy is already kind of showing. So let's see what we have here. Whew. Seems like this might have to do with money, duties, obligations, the past. Somebody may feel like you owe them something. Ooh, Gemini. This is probably the most intense one so far. You've got a lot of water and a lot of earth. So I'm wondering if this could have to do with a water or an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You know, Page of Pentacles, there could be some good news that comes in about work, money, or business in these next few days, right? But there could also be somebody who approaches you and they're like, hey, I heard you got a raise, or I heard you got a big bonus, right? Could be like, I feel like there's something odd like that going on here. You know, don't you think that I should have some of that because of XYZ, right? And it's like that was never an agreement. That was some sort of silent agreement that they made in their head. There's something like that happening here where I feel like a person has made some sort of like silent transaction, something you didn't agree to here, Gemini. And yeah, there's something weird about that going on here. And I think that's why 6 of Pentacles is your overall. Then you have 6 of Cups, could be about the past, somebody bringing up the past, and they're saying something possibly like, well, Gemini, you did do this, or you did say this, so that's why I should be allowed to do or say that. And that's why you should give me this. You know, it's something weird like that. You have the Knight of Cups, could be an apology, but I really feel like like change behavior doesn't follow is sort of the energy I get here. If you have watched the US version of The Office, that's what this deck is based on. It's not affiliated with that show, but the creator based the deck off of that, and judging by who they made the character, yeah, it's just like, it tells a lot, you know? So let's see, because that's Jan there on the card. Let's see what we have. There seems to be a person with erratic behavior. They change their mind a lot. Eight of Wands. And it's almost like they could change rules as well. They could change their values, their morals on a dime to, you know, support their arguments. It's like, you didn't feel that way 2 weeks ago, 2 hours ago, but now that it's going to support what you're saying right now, you suddenly, you know, have this strong belief, right? There's something like that going on in these next few days. You got the King of Cups present here. Somebody trying to be logical. And it's so interesting that we end with the King of Cups. Somebody who is logical, you know, balanced emotionally. They balance their logic and their emotion really well. This is somebody who is reliable. You know, they're put together for the most part, you know, and this is somebody who a lot of people will go to for advice, you know, for words of encouragement and things like that. King of Cups is really someone to lean on. They're very mature, emotionally and spiritually speaking, like they're really mature. But you start off with the Magician. So Gemini, I don't know, this is very intense. I feel like saying get ready for a show, because that's what that Magician is representing, is someone here who's like, this is who I am now. You know, it's like something weird is happening there. And yeah, it seems like they're doing this to get something from you, or they feel like you owe them something. So it's really odd, I have to say. And I know it's specific, but you're more than welcome to watch out for your other signs. If anything, Gemini, if we want to get a little more general with this, I feel like a past person could be coming back. Judgment is here. Knight of Cups is here. Six of Cups is here. I know that storyline's thrown out a lot, but like the energy is here for that to potentially happen. Knight of Cups can be an apology, judgment, answering for my actions, for my words, for whatever happened, whatever went on there. Six of Cups, the past, you know. Eight of Wands, a message. Page of Pentacles, a message. You know, the High Priestess, like that can be your gut or hidden things. And, you know, maybe your gut is telling you something is coming here, and then you get a message, right? Could be something like that going on. And like I said, judgment. It's like, I'm sorry for what I did, or I'm sorry for what I said, but the Magician is still present here. That energy still came out first, no matter what. So I feel like there could be someone trying to reunite. Three of Cups can be a reunion. But I don't feel like they've genuinely invested the effort in themselves. I feel like this is something, like they're doing it for a benefit. They're doing it to get something. That's the energy that I feel here, either way it goes. But Gemini, you're more than welcome to watch out for your other signs. I'm so sorry it was so intense, but that's what I got for you here. So yeah, I hope that this was helpful or fun or whatever you needed it to be, Gemini. I do have personals open right now. It is a 3-question video reading. It's $28.28. You get it within 2 business days. This does close out on Friday, January 31st at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. This is where we part. I want to thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you, and hopefully I will see you next time. Bye.